Oh, hell no. Look what happened on my way home. If you guys have me on Snapchat or Instagram, you guys would see that my tire came off my rim. Came 100% off. Right now I'm waiting for someone to come drop off my 20s and a jack so I could jack it up, throw a 20 on in and switch them all out. Oh no, the truck was looking good too. And if the quality's kind of bad, it's because of my phone. I wasn't planning on vlogging today, but. So basically, I was driving on the freeway, a really bad dip, and I've never had issues with it. I've always drove my 24s over it. But I always drive on the far left lane, and I was in the middle lane today, and it like hit it really hard, and I felt the truck start shaking, and I was like, oh no, like my my tires gonna come off. And so, of course, I kind of drove slowly, and then I just see my tire just boom, roll past me like we were having a race. And so yeah, this happened. I pulled over. I literally almost hit a guardrail because I got stuck over there on the other side of this, and there's a guardrail, and like I pulled over like right before I hit the guardrail. And there's a ditch right here too, so it was either ditch, guardrail, or I don't know what else would have happened. Alright, so as you guys just saw, I took off the lug nut just so like when my uncle gets here with my 20 and the jack, I could lift it up real quick and just toss on the 20. And then I'm gonna just roll down that way and get off on the next off ramp and then go to his house to switch out the rest. Luckily, my friend pulled over to help me out real quick. Hopefully I could get out of here because it's kind of getting dark and it's super cold right now. And then we came on the other side of this bridge just so like no one rear ends both of us, because that would really suck. You guys are gonna be like, oh, you seem too calm, like why do you seem calm? You just ruined your wheels, or like, I don't know. I already can imagine that some of you guys are gonna be like that. I'm calm because honestly that could have been 100 times worse. I could have went into the ditch. I could have hit that that barrier that you guys saw there. Anything could have happened, but luckily like nothing happened to me or the truck. Like it's just a rim. I could always buy another one. I'll update you guys once I'm done switching these out. Like I said, I'm just happy that nothing happened to me or my truck. Like anything, a truck could be replaced, the rim could be replaced, your life can't be. It was scary, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I got scared. But luckily, like I said, nothing happened. I'll update you guys once I go and switch all the wheels, and I'll show you guys the 24s. Today has honestly not been my day at all, as you know. Or honestly, I don't even think I mentioned this. My fog light when I was driving around like to go eat after school today was dragging, messed that up. My tire pops messed up my 24. I throw on the 20s, one of them's flat. The one that we picked was flat. And then right now my brother's helping me move them around, my wheels around, and he drops this one on the face and then drops this one on the face. But I think I'm gonna just send them to get powder coated again. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these wheels. I might just let them go for cheap. Might powder coat them. I don't know what I should do with these. And now I got the 20s on. I'm just putting the last one in the back. Waiting for it to air up. And I'm gonna. Okay, so like I said, I was gonna show you guys a close up. That's all that happened. They're 100% fucked up. I'm gonna just keep these chrome pieces in the center cap. I have another one at home, like I said. I don't think it's too bad. I think it's honestly not, it can't be worse than this. So I'm probably gonna just powder coat those, all of them, and then get 2 new front tires. The front tires were fine. That's why I don't get what happened. It like debeaded on this side, but this side was it's still on. So I honestly don't know exactly what happened. It's either all messed up all the way around. They're pretty bad. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting like these rubber bump stops that I've seen people put, and then putting a glass table on it and just standing this outside, and then just kind of have it in my room. I feel like that would look pretty dope. Probably gonna do that with this one. This happened the same day my tire popped on my 24s. I was driving and it literally, my wheel fell off. The truck's literally sitting on the frame. And I messed up my bed.
And my wheels over there.
The lighting shit, but I guess you could say today was a bad day. My fog light broke. Started off with that, and then my tire popped on my 24s. You know, just to add a little flavor to my issues. And then throw on my 20 and it's flat, and you know, I had to switch it again in the cold, and then bam, just driving 10 miles per hour, and then boom, my tire decides to fucking fall off. Just carry on top of my issues today. Today hasn't been my day, so. So as you guys saw last night, or from the previous clips that I recorded on my phone, this is now on my camera, so the quality might be a little bit different. But as you guys saw, yesterday my tire popped in the morning, or like around 2 o'clock. Then my uncle came and brought my 20s. I threw on 120 and I started driving towards his house, and then I kind of smelled tire, like burning rubber, and I got off real quick again, and of course the 120 that I picked was flat, so I had to change that again. Then I got to his house, I threw on the 20s, and I made sure I tightened all of them. I always make sure I double check. Everybody knows I probably over tighten them. So I checked all the 20s, and I know like if you're driving and the lugs are loose, that the truck or car will shake a little bit. And I drove my brother. I drove around town for like 2 hours, nothing happened. And then I went to go pick up my girlfriend, and I was gonna go over to her house, and I was probably like, I would say like 2 minutes away from her house, and my wheel decides to fly off in the middle of the street. That's why I didn't record too much, was because it was in the middle of the street, and I was just kind of done with yesterday. Yesterday was not my day. I'll show you guys the damage right now to both the wheel and the actual truck, and see what I have to order to fix it. Here's what happened, or here's the rim after my whatever blowout or whatever it was on the freeway. It's kind of weird because this side is still actually hooked on, and then this side came off, so I don't understand how that happened, and it ripped through it. I don't really understand, but I can't do nothing about it. But here it is. Here's what happened to all the edges. Luckily this was still in the bed when my wheel fell off, because we got the jack, we threw that under the spare tire and tow hitch yesterday, and then kind of laid it on it, and then actually did it like more legit, because that was kind of sketchy. Here's the drum. The drum got kind of chewed up when it fell. It flew across the street. Like, this is the truck. This is the truck. I'm in the lane. This is the other lane, and here's the sidewalk. It ended up in the sidewalk. My 20 ended up in a ditch, and then the lug nuts flew off everywhere. There's 2 studs. Honestly don't know. I haven't even looked at them. Look kind of chewed up on the top. And here's the actual damage of what happened. So I guess when the wheel fell, it hit this, got stuck, and then it bounced over it because it like hit a mean ass bounce, and then it fell on the frame. Chewed up my tire. So now I have no spares. These were my spares. So I don't have no spares as of right now. But yeah, that's my tire. And then you can see there's only 3 lugs on there right now. That's what's holding onto it. I didn't even throw on the drum because it was so bent back there that the drum wouldn't even go on, so I didn't even try that. The bed kind of bent in. Luckily, this could probably come out. This is probably going to get cut right here, and then they're going to weld on another piece, and then do the body work and then paint it. The paint chipped off. Actually, the paint kind of held up pretty well. I need a new tire as of right now for the 20s. I might have to take these back because on the back, let me show you on this wheel. On the back where the studs go through, this was all chewed up on my 20. So hopefully they could fix that. Don't really feel like buying another wheel. They're kind of messed up on the inside, on the barrel. They got scratched up. And then the weight came off of it, so I have to go get all that done. I have to order a new drum. I have to order, I don't know what the actual part is. I believe it's called a shoe. I think that's what it's called. I have to go order that. I have to buy brake fluid, new tire. I believe that's all that I have to order. I don't think I have to order much more. Oh, and the studs. I have to order the studs. The studs are like $3 from GM, so. And I am going to use all like OEM parts. Just get it back to how it was. As you can see, it was like leaking brake fluid there and over there. Hopefully I could get it done pretty soon. I want to take it to get all painted and whenever, as soon as I can. Truck's just dirty, but that's it. And I don't think there was any damage from when the tow truck came. Besides the valance, that's all that got kind of bent up, but that scrapes everywhere anyways. So yeah, this is where the truck sits right now. Hopefully I can get it done within a week. You can see all this is messed up. All push the light up. The light's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like this, have a little gap. And the truck is filthy as fuck. I was gonna clean it today, but I guess not. It's all pushed up. Luckily nothing happened to the light, because these are kind of, I wouldn't want to buy another set. Nothing else looks to be damaged too bad in here. Still haven't really looked at it, kind of just tossed it. Got it home and then I fell asleep. I wasn't having it yesterday. With my luck, I didn't need to stay awake any longer. It could have been worse. Again, part 2. It's just a truck. It could always get fixed. It's not excessive damage. There's just small things I have to do. Step back. But it's content for you guys. Now you guys are gonna get a few videos of me fixing this. Or at least what I can do to fix it. And then whatever the body can. Like I said, I don't know if this video is gonna be all that long or if it was even that much of an interesting video. I just kind of recorded what happened because it was a series of unfortunate events. But yeah, if you guys like this video, like and subscribe. I don't think this is going to be a very long video, so if it's not that long, sorry, I wasn't even planning on recording this video. I was going to record a whole nother video, but I guess that's going to have to wait. Hopefully the truck's back on the road within a couple weeks and I can start doing other things to it. Like and subscribe if you guys haven't. We're almost at 5,500, so subscribe. Just go add me on Instagram. That's where I posted all of this, so whoever has me on Instagram saw this before this video. But yeah, hope you guys like this video. Gotta stay positive when it's hard to stay positive, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next video. Should be coming out pretty soon. I'm gonna order the parts today. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.